You are, by vote of your colleagues, the next Democratic leader of the Florida House. How did that make you feel when you got that vote?
Made me feel honored, but it also, makes you feel deservingly so, like you have a tremendous amount of responsibility. You're leading a number of people from all areas of Florida with all different backgrounds, and so, getting your arms around everyone, making everybody feel that you have their backs, but that you're going to be supportive to their own issues that they feel are very, high priority in their own areas. It's very important, and I'm very honored.
One of your responsibilities also as leader of the Democrats will be to work with the Republicans and the next speaker. What are the ideas that you have about how you will do that?
Well, I think just having dialogue on important issues, it's amazing to me the issues that arise in Tallahassee. So often, individual members, 120 of them in the House, including myself, they may not have a background. And it's amazing what happens when you have a discussion about issues and help enlighten one another, how policy can move. And I think, that's what the people of Florida deserve. They deserve to know that their leaders are talking with one another beyond the partisan issues that so often are at the top of the headlines, and that we can actually get along and do things and get elected for doing things that are really great for all people in Florida.
Give a couple of examples of issues where you've worked in a bipartisan fashion with Republicans to solve real problems.
Well, I think it does happen all the time. The minority, we're seen as the opposition. But if you look at, my own record, it's about 75% of the bills on the floor I support. Most bills that aren't talked about are bipartisan in nature. Most votes that come off the floor, I imagine, not analyzed it, but, it's 110 to 120 to nothing. Because there are so many good bills that move forward. I'm working on a bill this year. It deals with infectious diseases, and it's a needle exchange program for intravenous drug users. Now, if you read that title, boy, there's a lot of issues that surround that important issue in terms of spreading blood-borne illnesses, HIV, hepatitis C. But so far, actually, just prior to taping this, which is why I look like I ran here, that's been a unanimous vote in 4 committees, and it may go to the floor. And so it's wonderful to have those opportunities to understand that your colleagues, Democrat or Republican or other, that they really want to dig in and do good things. And that's just one example.